Dakota County, Nebraska has appointed a new sheriff to lead the county. It has been 2 months since Chris Kleinberg announced he would retire at the end of 2025 as the Dakota County Sheriff. Dakota County commissioners accepted his retirement on January 5th. Commissioners had 45 days to appoint a new sheriff. On February 2nd, commissioners appointed Chief Deputy Tim Decker as the new Dakota County Sheriff. Now, he's been with the department for more than 15 years. Born and raised in Ponca, Nebraska, his brother, Tom Decker, is the Dixon County Sheriff. Now, Tim Decker says right now his top priority is getting Dakota County deputies better pay.
We have a constant turnover, guys going to South Sioux, Sioux City, which pay $15, $20 an hour more than what our guys make. So, and then as our jailers as well, they have a union contract negotiations going on as well. They're probably $5, $6 an hour or more behind Woodbury County.
Decker says giving deputies the options to get trained as EMTs is also something he hopes to accomplish during his time as sheriff.
We have a ton of accidents with injuries in our county, and one of the things we have an excellent TAC med program, but that's really just emergency trauma care. We're usually the first people on the scene, and so if you have that much more medical experience, you can do a lot more.
For now, Decker is the appointed Dakota County Sheriff, and he will serve the remainder of Kleinberg's term, which will end at the end of 2026. Now, the next sheriff selection will take place in November. Decker has already filed the papers and plans to enter that race.